Some Ford engines will run past 300,000 miles without ever being opened up. Others are famous in every repair shop in the country for the exact same failure at the exact same mileage every single time. I have torn apart, rebuilt, and diagnosed Ford engines for over 15 years, and today I am ranking every major Ford engine from the most bulletproof design they have ever built down to the one that gives Ford technicians nightmares. Number one on the reliable list is an engine so tough that police departments ran it for 200,000 miles with barely a tune-up. And the worst engine on this list has a failure so predictable that entire aftermarket industries exist just to fix Ford's mistake. Let's get into it. Starting at the top, the most reliable engine Ford has ever produced is the 4.9-liter inline-six, commonly known as the 300 straight six. This engine ran in Ford trucks from the mid-1960s all the way through 1996, and it earned a reputation as one of the toughest engines in automotive history. The design is almost stupidly simple. It's a cast iron block, cast iron head, low compression, and a bottom end built like a tank. Because it's an inline-six instead of a V configuration, the engine runs with almost no vibration, which reduces stress on every internal component. I've seen these engines pass 300,000 miles on original internals with nothing more than regular oil changes and basic maintenance. There's no timing belt to worry about, no complex variable valve timing, and no turbo to fail. The carburetor and early fuel injection systems are simple enough that a shade tree mechanic can diagnose and fix almost any issue with basic tools. The only real weakness is that it's not powerful by modern standards, but for pure longevity, nothing else on this list touches it. Right behind it is the 7.3-liter Power Stroke diesel, built from 1994 to 2003. Ford enthusiasts call this one Old Faithful, and for good reason. This is a mechanically injected diesel with no complicated emissions equipment choking it down. The block is massive and overbuilt, the internal components are heavy-duty, and the design tolerances leave plenty of margin for wear. I have personally worked on 7.3 Power Strokes with over 400,000 miles that were still running strong on the original head gaskets. The HEUI injection system can develop issues with the high-pressure oil pump over time, but that is a known, inexpensive fix compared to what you will see later on this list. Because it predates modern emissions requirements, there is no EGR cooler to clog and no complex sensor network to fail. If you find a clean 7.3 Power Stroke, you are looking at an engine that can realistically outlive the truck it is bolted into. Third on the reliability list is the 4.6-liter 2-valve modular V8, especially the version used in the Panther platform, which includes the Crown Victoria, Grand Marquis, and Town Car. Police departments across the country ran these engines as taxis and patrol vehicles, often idling for hours a day and then driving hard. I've seen countless examples cross 250,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance. The 2-valve design is simpler than the later 3-valve version, which matters a lot for reliability. There are no spark plug ejection problems, which plague the 3-valve engines we'll cover later. The timing chains are durable, the cooling system is straightforward, and the overall design philosophy prioritizes durability over outright power. The cast iron